Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to A Plague Tale: Innocence. That is a lot of rats, and that's going to give me nightmares, which is a shame because I've only ever really had one pet in life, and it was a cute, adorable little rat. So this is kind of uncomfortable to look at. Anyway, all I know is it's kind of like a third-person stealth action game. You don't really, like, fight things. You're mostly just trying to keep the rats away from you and get the rats to kill everybody else for you. And I think there's some other things more, like I saw, like, kind of a David and Goliath situation, so it should be kind of interesting. A different take on the standard gameplay style.
Well, so she was using a slingshot in some of the trailers.
Well, a sling, not a slingshot.
Oh, no, that's true. Just a sling.
Yeah. And, let's see, what else is it? It's set in 13th century France during the 100-Year War.
It would be actually 14th century, remember how
yeah, you're right. You're right, 1300s, 14th century. You are correct. Okay, so these are our coat of arms. So it could be red,
look at them.
Green, purple, and gold. I like this one so much more.
Well, okay, so hear me out. There's meaning to crests like this. I actually, personally, I either favor the first or the last. It might be because of my penchant for symmetry, but also look at it. You have, on the far left, you have the sun over top and the moon below in the tree. On the far right, you have the moon and the sun as equals on either side of the tree.
I just like the vertical split in that one, and it's also purple and gold.
No.
Which
that's
we're
true.
going to be seeing a lot more of.
I forget what the symbology is for each particular color, but I know that there's a significance to them. Purple wasn't really common in many standards because of its rarity. Purple actually hadn't had a dye made for it until the 1800s that didn't derive originally from these very rare sea snails of some sort over in the Mediterranean and whatnot. And that was expensive. But this also determines, I suppose, the colors your little brother wears.
I just like her outfit so much more this way. Like, the blue and gold's kind of okay. I don't really care for either of these.
So red. Nah, I can see what you mean. You want the purple. I mean, purple is my favorite color. But just the coat of arms was different.
I don't know. I don't mind that. I just hate it when it's the quadrants and they're the opposites. That's the one crest I do not like. Chapter 1, The Darun Legacy.
Suppose that's the family name?
Probably.
Kingdom of France.
You are dawdling, Amicia. How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them, and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that, I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, Father. I want to take the Knight's Challenge once more.
The Knight's Challenge? But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, Father. I've trained hard for this.
All right, let's go.
But first, we must pet the dog. You can pet the dog. Trying to remember which game it was.
Rather large for a beagle. Unless it's some kind of
Look
hound.
at Leon. The Guian beast is in a hurry to fight it out.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Go on, boy. You'll find the prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I like these colors. They look good.
It's more like he's forewarned the prey. I'm pretty sure all the prey would have already scattered.
Your mother's ribbon is still here.
Oh.
This is where I courted her, you know.
Yes, Father, I know. If only she could come with us.
We all have obligations, Amicia. You know, in a family. Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
Such authority, Knight Darun.
Go! And bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother, and you...
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
Come on, then. Do you dare to enter the Trials Gate?
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
This apple tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the... sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
Ready? I'll show you I'm not a child anymore.
All right, come back. Stand behind this trunk. You'll shoot from here.
It shall be done.
You're only
So,
given
here we
6.
go. 1,
You have to do it in 10 seconds. Let's see.
3, 4, 5. Come on, Amicia. 6, 7, 8, 9,
Problem is you only have 1 left.
and 10. Not bad. But your sling makes a devil of a noise.
It was a present. From you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
He must have smelled a rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you. You're much faster than I am.
I like the choice of voice actors. It is a bit stiff, but it's not bad.
What if you had aced it in one go?
I have no idea. Probably an achievement.
Leo, wait for me.
The music, though. The music is great. Like, we were appreciating it on the main menu, and I'm appreciating it now.
Leo, a hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter. Leo, where did he go?
And I'm really enjoying the environments, too. It's reminding me of...
Well, the autumn is wonderful.
There you are.
A lot of foliage everywhere.
Yeah, it's reminding
you
me of
smell?
God of War in the very beginning.
Oh gosh, a wild boar. What a good dog.
Amicia, did he find something?
Shh. Come and see. A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
That might work, but you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
Okay.
It's drinking. Time to make my move.
Oh, I like the UI disappearing like that.
Oh,
It's
you
Zombie.
Find a way
startled
to
it
sneak.
because you
You have to hit
rose
the
up.
head.
Ah.
I mean... I guess I need to sneak
Careful.
around it,
You have
maybe?
to aim for the head.
I'm doing my best. I want that feast.
I know. You can do it, my darling.
There you are.
Use the high grass. Stay low.
You have to aim for the head, though. Oh. Too close. This part reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. Using the high grass to shoot your enemies, but...
Nice shot. Does hunger always make you this accurate? But the feast isn't on your plate quite
No!
yet.
No! Go, Leon! Don't lose the scent!
But yeah, this is almost exactly how Horizon Zero Dawn started.
I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings!
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon! I'm coming, Leon! Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself. The bow. It's bleeding.
Oh yeah, there's the white scratch marks on the top of ledges.
He stopped barking. He must have found it. These bridges were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
This does not look nice. There's mud
No.
everywhere. There's flies.
I think we found something bad.
The
The
trees.
source of the pestilence.
What did that? Leo, come here. It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that. Leo, come here.
Did the rats
Leo!
swarm it? Oh no, I hear him whimpering.
Leo, I'm here. I'm coming.
Has he been torn in half?
My dog. Who did this?
There's a hole. Oh!
Leon! Leon!
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh, I did not like that. Oh. Oh.
I shall organize a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog. Where are the rivets for reinforcing the door?
I haven't been able to make them yet.
Did you hear about the English troops arriving?
Chicken.
Aw, chicken. We saw a gorgeous chicken
Those
today.
new rivets
Good
will
day,
have
Lady
to wait.
Amicia.
By the way, any news about the town?
Everyone is on edge. Some were bitten during the night.
Sounds like the English to me.
Now, why would the English go and bite people?
I don't know. To keep us off balance.
So, people have already been plagued, perhaps,
Yeah.
by the rats.
Yeah, the plague is gonna start spreading real fast, probably. I'm loving the art direction in this game. It's like, it's very colorful, but in a very muted way.
Yeah. No, there's definitely the variety, and I'm glad that it doesn't rely overly much on bloom. There's a lot of... Look at the complexity of the shaders when it comes to caching all the leaves and such.
Yeah. Games are getting prettier, and I'm glad that it's not just like
Oh,
AAA
bees?
too. Yep, bees.
Oh, Lady Amicia, you're back.
Theo, there's an emergency. Get the others and go and see my father as soon as you can, all right?
All right. By the way, I've set up some targets for your sling behind the stables.
Oh, thank you.
Slings probably are not going to be effective against a multitude of rats unless...
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, whistle. Unless there's some kind of AoE associated with them. So they really did just emerge out of the earth? Or...
Yeah.
I wonder
well,
if there's going to be sorcery involved, or if it's just going to be some kind of...
I'm interested. I'm a little bit disappointed that it is set during the 100 Years' War. If only because I think it would have been more interesting as like a totally unique, you know, setting with world building and whatnot. Like, Borderlands for me was such a... Not Borderlands, Dishonored.
Big pigs.
Sorry, big pigs. Big pig, can you pet the pig? I'm disappointed. That pig's got an udder.
Oh, Lady Amicia, did you have a good walk?
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
He's plucking that chicken.
Sort of. But yeah, Dishonored had such a...
Keep us from evil. May you forever grant us health and keep plague from our door.
Well,
Dishonored had such a lovely world that was interesting to explore, because I was learning about it as I go. This being in the real world, it's... I mean, it's still interesting, but from more of a historical perspective as opposed to anything new, I guess. I don't know.
this friar seems to be familiar with the plague. Or priest.
Take care of Leon, please. He deserves his place at your side, even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
Always gotta check for loot. But yeah, I don't know.
Was that a shawl you could have picked up? Probably
Maybe.
not.
Oh, target practice behind the
Right, it was behind the stable.
stables. We should probably go check that. Is there a button for go fast?
Is her father's a knight, correct?
Yes.
So is this his small vassaldom?
Yeah.
In a way?
Fiefdom?
Fiefdom? I know that that's the proper term. I know that they are technically a vassal. But you're right. Yeah, probably fiefdom. Oh, horse.
Horse.
They got a horse. Horse noses are so velvety. Have you ever pet a horse nose?
Oh yeah. Remember my
Oh, right. Your family had horses.
Yeah. Honestly,
The pots Theo told me about. I still have my sling.
it's not bad as now that I know I can't like quick sling anything. More practice. Oh, I only get 3 rocks from that.
Leo, if only I'd arrived more quickly. I would have killed whatever did this to you.
Probably not.
Nah, it's likely they could have gotten her too. She was actually fortunate that she saw them in the aftermath. Well, they were dragging the dog to their domain.
Yeah, I realistically probably wouldn't have made it. She does have a very slow
I
run
hope
though.
Mother's not too busy.
This sunshine won't last long. The rain has already ruined the harvest. People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this house. Mark my words. You're right about that.
Ah, the goose.
Ah, Gabrielle. Is Mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night there. The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
I'm just looking around for interactables and things.
Is this another mother? Because it seemed to be... I was under the impression that her mother was dead, but is this a second mother?
No. Her mother is alive, but she's so busy tending to her sick brother.
Oh, that
Yeah.
she's fairly absent. Oh, hey. There's the family crest.
Keep looking around.
It's
I love
inter-
the light particles in the air.
I'm wondering how much research they did into, well, say, the architecture and the...
Well, so part of
the
it is
items
this
of
is
the
published
time.
by Focus Home. I'm not sure which is the
Did you hear
developer.
what happened at the village?
People being bitten. Kids too, can you imagine?
Each time it happens at night?
Famine, war on our doorstep, and now vampires?
Oh, we must have sinned something rotten to be punished so. Oh, Lady Amicia, hello. I didn't see you there.
Yes, hello, milady.
Hello.
But Focus Home almost always publishes a lot of like European developers.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually would not be surprised if Bodo Studios, I think. Okay. But But so I know Focus Home is French. I think it is. I think they're French. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if they weren't local. And you know, this is very like close to home for them, literally.
It's interesting because I've always seen, for the most part, the British perspective on things. So it's nice seeing the French.
Cinnamon. I'd almost forgotten what it smells like. They were right to hide it. Father would put it in every dish.
Let's see. So before this, the studio had only made middle-of-the-road licensed Disney games. Oh.
The smell of your cooking warms the heart.
Oh, it's nothing much, but I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will.
I love these, like, kitchens. They look so...
So, back in the day, judging from what we have around us, you think they would have, say, bread with stew and then maybe a little bit of meat?
Yeah, and
or
some, like,
fruit on
fruits
the
or
side?
vegetables, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly apples and pears, it looks like.
Those
Are
look
those
like pomegranates.
Those are pomegranates. And,
They
like
have garlic cloves.
Yeah. Okay, onwards it is. But yeah, it's nice that a developer that had no chance before actually gets to make something good. There's a number of success stories like that.
Yes, Lady Beatrice, leave it to me.
Louise, have you been to see Mother?
Indeed. Do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come and see if you like.
Ah, thank you.
Is this her room?
Yep.
It's the placemat that Mother made for me when I was a little girl. I've been looking for it everywhere. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome, sweetness. Look after it now.
So she has a wardrobe, a desk, a book. That was
Oh,
where the dog
yeah.
would be.
What am I going to do here without you?
You can tell they're not a particularly wealthy family, which is kind of nice.
At the same time, compared to where most people were living, like, look,
Oh,
they have
wallpaper.
trappings on their walls. They have
No, it's true.
beams. They have a fireplace in every room, probably, for bedrooms.
Yeah, I'm just looking at...
She has a
you know-
harp, even.
No,
Like,
I guess it's true. It just strikes me as, like, they might actually have had some money, but it's not, like, super extravagant. Like, this is a relatively reasonable structure for the most part.
for the 1300s.
Eh.
This is really nice.
True. Okay.
And look at them. They have all these books at their disposal.
No,
and
that's a good
such.
point. Depends on your definition. They're way wealthier than most people. Sorry, when I say, like, they don't seem that wealthy, I mean, like, they don't seem egregiously wealthy. Like, a lot of this seems very, like, practical.
The knights were practically second only to...
Nobility.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I guess I always hate when they do, like, the recreation of a castle, and it's just got a bunch of, like, pointless, exorbitantly, like, wealthy, like, everything is gilded and stuff. Even, like, nowadays, I'll see, like, a picture of somebody's mansion and they've got, like, a golden toilet, and you're like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Like, yeah, sure, they do have the decorative wallpaper and some other things, but, like, for the most part, this is not, like, showing off wealth.
But look at all of those boards. If you go back, oh, what's the proper term for it? See how the walls are bisected at the center and they have all that wood paneling? Like, that takes a lot of effort. And
No.
you see that pretty much only in dining rooms in modern
Okay,
houses.
fine, I am wrong.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But... Hugo...
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
Yes, Mother.
Are you closing the shutters?
Don't look like I can.
Really?
Nope. Okay. Let's wander around and look at everything. I mean, I'm assuming it's the British attacking already or something.
All these
Look at-
potions.
Sorry.
Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Yeah, I see. Her mother just seems quite studious and
Well, her brother is sick with something.
she's trying to figure out a cure.
Yeah. And so whatever he's sick with is...
Witchcraft.
Interesting that she doesn't unlock the door. Whatever he's sick with is something that's not curable by normal means.
How long has he been here? 4 years? 5? Where is he? Hugo?
Now, I heard him say come here or something, right?
Yeah, he's in the fort.
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
Hello.
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
Move! Come on!
Did he talk?
No, Lord Nicholas. He killed 2 of our men.
Where is he? I won't ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
Search the house.
Is that Mummy?
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
Shh.
I know you're here, kid. I don't have... I saw something move there.
Oh no.
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here, quickly.
Hey, there's somebody here.
Oh, do you have to go through that door?
Nope.
Well, no. The thing is, she had called, like, the dude was through the door. If you had run through it, you could have gotten out.
Hugo,
I think.
come here.
Can't go fast.
Shh.
I know you're here, kid. I don't have time to play games. Where the fuck is he?
Stay down.
Hugo, it's me, Gabrielle. Come here, quickly.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing?
Let's go.
The kid, huh?
Leave him alone.
You should have handed over the child. He belongs to the Inquisition.
Oh no.
Leia.
I don't know anything.
There you go. That'll teach you.
No. I'm begging you. Hugo's not here.
And you, stay here.
Come on.
It's very clear. Tell me, where is Hugo the Rune?
Yeah, go down the stairs. Ah.
Amicia. What's going on?
Mother. I have to find Mother. She'll know.
I'm very bad at
Oh
stealth
my
games
God.
by the...
Louise.
Think it's funny making me run like that?
Amicia, please. We need to move. Don't look.
We serve a higher power.
No, Amicia.
We have to keep going.
Don't make me hurt you again. I have no idea. I only do the laundry. This is your last chance.
Is that the door?
Tell us what you know about your mistress's research. Even if I knew, I wouldn't say anything. Lady Beatrice is a good soul. Right? There are still rooms to be searched. Finish it.
This music is real good. Please tell me this is an exit.
Yep.
Well, well, well. Where do you think you're going?
My children.
What is happening?
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on.